Oh my. Malo, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see, and am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit the nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says that there's a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Up, you're putting my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. My Privet and Marlowe, they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Marlowe and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Yes, this one. Okay, one leads straight here. 60 minutes, 5 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned and randomly select a probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Track module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Several structural stress detected, accessing damage from modules. Intact, no structural damage. Control module. Launch module. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. Okay, well I found that one. That's the missing one. That one's damaged. I gotta go to it from the outside. Oh, I'm still holding this thing. There we go. This is the one I just came from. Yep. Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to know them. I am honored and terrified. Won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power if it breaks, will you? There's my map. Okay, I read this one already. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Woo! Coming in hot. Yep, ghost matter, of course. Dang it! Gosh dang it! Let me up on this thing. There we go. I went the same way. I have returned. Cool. I have returned as well. I had to stop my stream and start it again because my husband said it went down. Nice to see you. Good to see you made it in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusual lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking it pretty well. Heh, right back at you. Personally, I like the new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop like this one before. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell time's gone all weird. I tried radio Hornfelds and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I told Hornfelds about the old time loop, they never remembered by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And there's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replay back to me. Pretty sure it's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it's seen through my own eyes. Just like what happens every time I die. That happened to me with the statue at the museum. You too, huh? The Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? I found something. Nice. I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, is that cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? What'd you figure out? Too much power. It's kind of scary how much it sounds something like Slate or Feldspar would do. Pretty surprised to know I built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Let me just go over you. Have you ever watched Cyclone for so long he starts to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at him long enough. I found something. Nice, what'd you find? I found what happened. Actually, never mind. No worries. Feel free to let me know when you find something cool, though. You know where to find me. What are you doing out here? Well, what's any of us doing here, really? No, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring the solar system. Same with you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. Quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Here's something you might like. At the start of each time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must have happened up there in the orbit around the planet. Yeah, you're back. It's really windy. I can't wait to snowstorm that's coming my way tomorrow. Oh man, we're just getting a freeze here in Texas. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what you've been calling it, seeing as it's an island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach of the Statue Island when the glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. Excuse me. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the only one or two islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water, no surprise there. There's strong current away beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past the currents. Neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones, yeah? You've heard they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip: you get picked up, try to land in water, less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on the planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Okay. Oh. Well. Nope. Not doing that. There's his ship. Okay. Yay! Statue workshop. Ew. Those are some bones. Bone zone. They're gonna test the memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. What if we didn't use the door and snuck the other way in? Does anyone want to? Phlox specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but it's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see later in the test. There's another way in, which is underneath. Oh, my shoulder's really wanting to hurt right now. Let's see here. It's the only place really in. I think we got a tornado headed for us. There we go. Don't like that my ship's moving. Okay, let's go the other way in. Ah! There we go. There we go. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz can is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is closest proximity. See how his eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories, send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. called Planet PP? What? Well, I saw a name for an item in my game that's in French. It's so funny. It's called Planet Plate PP. PP. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai memory to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask. Statue's counterpart which will be able to send those stored memories back to corresponding Nomai. Okay. Oh, we're out of time? Yep. I've installed the masks. It's comforting knowing the statues will not be paired until the project succeeds. Ideally, they'll only be active once the project succeeds. Will they? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation, enabling us to fix it. I thought of that profound, horrific fate. That would be... Yep. Indeed. This one again. How would I get up there? Okay, I'm gonna do a thing real quick and get an achievement. It's called Gone in 60 Seconds. I need to kill myself within 60 seconds of waking up. I hope I have enough time to do this. Surely I do. Here we go. Got it! Where's Giant's Deep? What is this? Whoop! Passed it. Gabbro here, checking on Giant's Deep satellite per ground controls request. Check out the possible equipment problem. See, Hornsfeld, I do work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here among the distant stars and soft, velvety darkness. But it's, nice. Awfully nice for naps, too. Alright, the lens. Alright, little satellite. Let's see what the trouble is. Everything looks A-okay. Ground control. No dust or scratches in the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. Hey. Cool. Hi!
I want to see where you're going.
Okay, I'm in space.
Where I don't get
Okay.
pee-pee.
Oh, your TT? Okay.
Where are you heading
I'm heading to this place called Giant's Deep.
to? Look at the camera.
I see! Okay, let's see here. Yeah, go back to Statue Island. Ooh! Can we not run right into an island?
Those tornadoes.
Yeah, those are tornadoes.
I don't want to go in tornado.
Don't worry, we won't go into the tornadoes. Man, come on.
That big rock. Where are tornadoes? Behind the rock.
Behind the rocks, yeah.
You hide from them? Hide from them? Where are tornadoes?
They're up above the water, honey. I love you, honey.
I don't want to get up.
Let me kiss. I love you.
I'm so tired.
That's the sky, honey.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
God.
Okay, I love you. Night night. Night night. There we go. No, dang you. How can I not get in again? I was able to get in before. Oh, because this is the wrong side. That's why. Durr. Oh, come on. Why am I stuck against this? Just let me in. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck. There we go. I've installed the mask inside the Ash Twin Project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting knowing the statues will not pair unless the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Yes. Ideally, they'll only need to be activated once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Oh, my foot warmer turned off. No! No! Foot warmer! Where's my remote? Here it is. There we go. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong, we've read this already. Because that's the one I need to get up to. Here we go. I'm curious, sending one being's memory back in time, the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they're two different actions. I want both actions be effectively the same. Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical to either case? Oh. That's all there was up here? I'm trying to find a way to orbit this. I'll just back up enough. Oops. There we go. Something still hurt on it, but whatever. Upper hull damage. Whee! Going in hot. There you are. The question is, do I have time? Nope. I'm just trying to get these into my log right now. Large probe, okay. Bad news, avian DLS says there's a problem with the orbital cannon. Okay, we saw this already. Okay. Connie Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into the orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Before you could have seen it, we thought it was impossible any cannon components could sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me to not try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know how it happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant Steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Connoy, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge.